Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Dark Cloud. So, we should have all the parts assembled for Norune Village at this point. It's just a question of putting them in the right places. So, let's see. Gotta have Dran's windmill over here, I think. Yeah, fan pointed this way. That's what the hag wanted. And right now I'm gonna be focusing more on just getting the stuff down. I'll worry more about prettying it up after the fact. So, let's see. I also want to make sure that I'm getting all the goodies before... Hold on. Did I already ask you what... I think I did. Yeah. I need to find Gina. I need to put Gina on the map, rather. My bad. Okay. And then one thing I want to do quick is run by here and gather all those chests I got before in the alternate timeline where I broke my sword. And don't worry, I will be save scumming like a boss from now on. Okay, and then let me get my now reapplying fluffy donut and fish candy, so that we can take hits like a boss, like a pair of bosses. Okay, go up here. So it's every time you discover a new floor that they appear. So this might well be the last time we get to browse through here. Unless it also happens in floors in the future. Like, going through the Wise Owl Forest and you can come back and get chests, I don't know. Oh no, attachment bag is full! I don't like making decisions. I don't... No! You can't do this to me! Okay, we're fine. So, it looks like we got a lot of wind, we could probably ditch that. Even the attack. Undead Buster, I don't know. Watch me get a win from this. Muda! Useless! Holy. Okay. Oh, but you can't even script that. That's what I love about Let's Play. Okay. Just chatting up a friend in the meantime. Oh, somehow went into first person mode. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can find Gina quick. I know what she'll ask for. Probably in the house, or over there, if that little arrow is her. Yep, hi Gina. Ah, Tone! I found you! How come you don't play with me anymore? Fighting monsters, it's... Xena? I feel like there were a lot of notes missed on... No one agreed on what the names should be, I guess. Hello. I've decided to marry Tone. That's it, it's final. Tone, we'll be together forever. That's cute. No. Oh, Tone, let's play, let's play. Aw, no again? You don't play with me at all anymore. I'm bored. Sorry, saving the world. Go bug like Paige or Carl or something. Say, Tone, do you know what it's like in the East? My dad's there. I don't imagine it's good right now. Sorry. Tone, have you ever gone outside the village? I want to see outside the village too. Mommy tells me I'm too young to go. That's not fair. Yeah, that's a shame. Gina's dad is working in a faraway place. Cool, isn't it? Seriously, am I gonna meet this guy? I wonder when Gina's dad's gonna come back home soon. I bet he has lots and lots of presents for me. You're referring to yourself in the third person. I know it's common to do that in Japanese society. It doesn't work in English. Unless you... Are you multiple personalities? That's why it's Xena and you're referring to your other self as Gina. Ah, whatever. How should I rebuild Norune? I don't care. Auntie Laura already had to say on that. What will happen when it's done? I'll give you this pretty feather I found on the ground the other day. That's why I was laughing. She's so fast because she has a Dran feather. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Don't forget Gina's tricycle. Put it outside of the house, please. Sure. Done and done. And done. Alright. Oh, Tone! Look! Gina's house! It's back to normal! Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for the meal. Oh, awesome. Here, take this. For you, Tone. Sweet, free Dran's feather. Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item, and bring your cursor over it. Hold square down as you move, and you can move faster. This way, even Mom won't be able to catch you. Awesome. Did I eat the meal or did I just leave? Yeah, I know there's some text weirdness that goes on in the bubbles, like you saw there with that random space, but really, these are just nitpicks. The core game is still most excellent. Let's see. It's quiet during the night because we were far away from the mayor's house. Mommy's snoring is kinda loud now. I can't win. It's finished. If I find anything on the ground again, I'll give it to you. Sweet! That always works out in Skyrim when your kids bring you stuff. How should I rebuild? Thank you, Tone. Gina's happy too. She says she can sleep now. That's not what she told me. It's finished. Drop by our house anytime. You'll always be welcome here. Awesome. Thanks, Auntie Laura. Y'all be chill now. Okay. And let's just, okay, yeah. Hag's house. Let's drop some stuff off there. In fact, I should have done this first, so that I wouldn't have to give up any attachments. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter much anyway. Gourd! Awesome. Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I decided I'll give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on your quest. Any help is appreciated. Every little bit counts. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off items anytime. Thanks, You know, it feels mean to call you Hag, but then you also seem to call yourself that, so thanks, Hag. I remember in some iterations that's the term for the healer, so I mean, I guess. Anyway, can I check in some items? Want to check in something? And this, as I mentioned, is more useful than it might seem, because, like, for instance, the manual. When are we ever going to use that? Get out. And then there are going to be quest items people will keep dumping on you. And so you just need to keep your inventory tidy, and that's what this is good for. I can also dump off all the fishing bait that I'm not using right now. And now I just have so much more space for stuff. Right? Win, 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 win. Right? Okay. I could even dump an attachment or two. Like, let's keep the gems in here for now. Just so I'm not tempted to use those too early. Yeah, I should have done this before raiding Dran's windmill, but oh well, I'm dumb. Anyway, let's move on. I think. Yeah? Yeah, that's it for now. An itsy... Oh wait, right. I haven't saved Dran yet. It doesn't matter. Your life feels better when you're doing something right. Thank you, Tone. Aww. We help each other to help each other. Yay. The most virtuous of cycles. Alright, let's get the windmill up. I mean, this is our town masterpiece, centerpiece. This is what people come to Norune to see. Let's make sure it's all pretty and stuff, right? Boom. Boom! Transformed into a gorgeous... Right. Now the wind comes back. And the mighty thing moves again. I believe when I go inside... Whee! Sparkles. And I think it has a couple more items as well. Yeah, more than a few. Horned key. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's how I access the final layer, so I would need to do that regardless. I guess I remember there being items because I picked up all those items the first time I played. Because I finished Treant's Windmill before. Something like that. Well, whatever. It's had to be done. Had to be done. Now then. I'm pretty sure everyone's requests have been filled except for saving Dran. So, for the sake of 100% completion, I think it's about time we get our village guardian back, huh? Oh, and the fact that he's, like, you know, defending a guardian of a village, which is, like, really chill and all. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put out all the road, and everything, just to say that I did for now. I'll change it up later. However it makes sense to do. I mean, right now it definitely doesn't. But, you know, I'll jimmy everything around off screen, and then when I come back, it'll actually look like a place you'd want to live. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm just making sure that I can pick up the reward at the end of this episode. Hold on. Wasn't done with this. Oh, I'm out of bridges. Okay, analysis. Collection, completion, request. Okay, so we're just missing the hag's last request here. And it should be quick enough to fulfill, I think. Okay, what can I do to prepare? Got plenty of water, got plenty of food. Looks like I got a stamina drink if I need it. Won't need that. Wow, I got 2 of each of these. Huh. You know what? Yes, I gotta do it. Because I know I'm gonna have like 4 other party members, 6 total. But if I would want it at least as high for you 2 anyway. They can get all the fruits and gourds I find for the rest of the game, right? Okay. That should be good. That should be pretty good. Okay. Oh shoot, how am I doing for repair powder? Divine Beast Dran's chamber. So yeah, that's it. After this we're done with the Divine Beast cave. I mean, I have a bit of tram oil, so I'm gonna have to go back and use that. But for right now, I got 3 bags. Nope. Fairy King, I messed up. Oh, what am I doing? Rushing off to my death without even... Ah, well. Look, I'm not perfect, okay? I make blunders. Games aren't about being good, they're about getting good. But you've already played this game, shouldn't you already be... Shut up, you! Okay, that'll do. Do it right this time. Here we go. The Horned Key. Pretty crystals. He's just amazing to look at. Whoa! Impolite! Be careful, Tone. Seems that Dran is being manipulated. Then there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. I love this boss theme. I love it so much. Divine Beast Dran. Divinity's never gonna look how you expect. But this is a pretty unique design. Okay, so you start off as Zhao. You gotta hit him out of the air, because if you let him hang there too much, he's gonna start spitting fireballs, and the thing about that is he can break the floor you're standing on. Don't like. And when you hit him, he goes to land. Because maybe, like, you landed in his ear or something like that. So now it's Tone's chance to come up and get to the side. Because if you get right next to his leg, he's gonna kick you. Oh, I got him. Ah, see? That happened. And then you just gotta keep switching off and tag teaming. If you hit him with too many slingshots at once, he goes a bit crazy. I'll actually show that off here. And then he just starts charging across the stage. It's a bit of a bad time. Oh, now I need Jazz help again. Here we go. But got it. It's because I'm trying to avoid that back kick. When he goes to fire the fireball, he gets a little slower. That's the golden time to hit him. Ow! Useless. All my efforts in vain. Whatever. It's not even that much damage. I'll shake it off. Of course, get right under him and do it. Yeah, that's an option. Whoop. I heard that. I can upgrade? What the hell am I doing? Sorry, I'm off my game right now. Okay, sure. Oh, it's because of the power-up powder. I'm an idiot. Should have saved that. Getting the hitbox in on that is a little weird. Oh well. Stop. Oh great. Now there's gonna be a hole in the floor I gotta watch for. Ow! Yeah. Ow. Oh boy. Don't just get so focused on the targeting reticle that you forget to remember the world around you. Ah, got him. We're good. And that's game.
What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated?
Can you not just see this guy having the badass anime old man voice? And then he calls you Kozo!
I, Dran, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment! Hey kid, sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it? If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacres after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies. Thus people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power and trap the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Matataki Village. The Matataki Village is just south of the Norune village. Why not go there first?
It's as good a lead as any.
Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside.
I guess the Fairy King just realizes the greater danger. Humans have been like pieces of crap, but maybe this is their chance to turn it around, I guess. I don't know. It sounded like he was gonna betray us the way Dran worded it there. Does anyone think it's weird that I'm riding on a walrus buffalo thing? Dog thing with wings?
I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared, and take this along with you.
Shakes it off his fur. World map acquired.
This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to the places you point to, instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki Village. I hear that moon people live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit Great Treant, follow the river and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand.
You look a bit weird. Those who live in glass houses shouldn't breathe fireballs.
So long.
Ah, you're cool though. So yeah, anytime you want to return to Norune or go somewhere else, you can just point to that world map and it's good. Now, if I take a few steps forward... I mean... Wait. But I did it. Do you need to be right in front of it? Fine. Just a tick. There. Now the town looks a bit even more asymmetrical. I'll fix that later. I'll get it to look pretty eventually. Next episode. I'll also take the minute to grind with that tram oil I picked up, just cuz. So Dran's the one who actually gives you the reward for accommodating everyone's requests and being all chill. Doing the village right.
Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realize what the old man Simba saw in you.
Is that the Fairy King? Why is he Simba? You look more like a Simba.
You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the Lethal Windmill Slash.
And then his roar just imbues it into me. Yeah! So that's an even more powerful charge attack. Windmill Slash mastered.
It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with the circle button and release it after you flash 2 times.
Wait, I use extra attack. Whatever.
Be careful though, it eats up weapon HP very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo.
And with the village guardian back up and running, I'm now free to run about the world doing whatever. Because I know he'll be here to counteract whatever dark forces may come. And that just allows one to breathe easy. What? Let's see. 25 minutes on the capture. Maybe I should go see what Matataki's all about. Hey guys. Ah, the town's all back to normal. And better than before. It's a good feeling. I mean, it doesn't look very, not like super logical at this point in time, but, you know, again, I'll jimmy it around. I'll make it work somehow. For right now, we've got a world to save. Let's not be hung up on the petty details, yeah? Oh yes, it's all well and good for you to say that so that no one blames you. Shut up! Alright. And you can also warp to the dungeons. Now then, Matataki Village. Wait, are there any other chests I can pick up? Maybe later. Well, Last of my crazy priorities. I'll just leave that part off screen. Thanks to you, I'm feeling good these days. You're such a nice boy, Tone. Your life feels better when you... Alright. Awesome. PMA all around. Positivity and goodness. Enriching others' lives is a good way to enrich your own, it's true. How was it? Did you get to see Dran? You did? Oh, I see. Dran is resourceful indeed. What? You're going after the Dark Genie? And you'll leave Norune Village to go to Matataki Village? Matataki Village. That's the Hunter's Village, south of this village. Let me say village a few more times. Be careful. For the time being, Norune Village is safe. But as for the other villages... Yeah, no guarantees, I know. Well, it's good to get a bit of concern after all those events. Because I literally spent all night searching for chests and found not a single damn one! Can I get... Here we go. Go to other area. At least I don't have to go through the gate to do it. Whee! And then Matataki is gone too. And the river runs dry. Which the Fairy King could have stopped by to mention. Huh? But someone remains! Mysterious dude just running off into the distance. Well, we got no one else to ask. Let's see what's up there. When I unlock the next shop, I'm probably never going back to Norune. Okay. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, treehouse. Can I... Whoa! You must have legs like pistons. That would kill. What? Who the... Ah! You! You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. What? No. You can't lie to me! That face of yours! It's a villain's face! What the hell are you talking about? Get ready! The hurt's coming! Enough already! Yeah! Well, didn't perfect it, but that's okay. Say! You're kinda strong! Huh! Dude, are you Tarzan? Jump good! Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then! And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is... No, Sam! Be good! Hellion of the Woods. Mighty Hunter of Legend. Goro! As you might have guessed, he's gonna join us eventually. But he's a bit standoffish at first. It'll be good to have around, though. He's a bit of a barbarian. Smashes stuff real good. Hunter's Earring. I'm going to dump that in the hag's house and then never look at it until a certain story event. Anywho. I'm not done talking to you, by the way. Do you have any miracle chests? I want to take your shit. I lost my hunter's earrings. Have you seen them? You can understand the forest fairies when you wear them. I used them to talk to Treant. I don't really need to, though. I've already mastered their language. Oh, I wonder if Treant is still all dried up. You want to see Treant? Check it out at the huge hole deep in the village. I guess he's kind of accepted that I'm not, as he initially had thought. Pocket! Awesome! Totally worth it to come up here. Shame it doesn't boost my attachments or anything, though. Unless I had used it while on the screen, I don't know. Well, at any rate. Okay. Mailbox. Doesn't look like there's anything else to pilfer, sadly. Alright then. But now we know where to find Treant, who is dried up and unable to help us. Great. I'm gonna want to get the watering hole up and running on this place as soon as possible. Not just to continue the story, but also because the fishing here is better than the pond in Norune. Okay. Oh, is that it? And there's the pond. Big old gourd shape. Alright. And let's just check it all out. So yeah, one of the big things you gotta do is connect the river with the segments you get all the way back to Treant. So that, you know, because he's a big tree person. He eats like all the plant stuff. I don't know how he gets sunlight, but I'm assuming like he's got branches extending up to the canopy there. Anywho. Because that's what they need. Right, the leaves, the chlorophyll, that's what gets it. Anyway. Aw, poor buddy. He just looks so sad right now. Treant, in its current state, is helpless without water. Treant is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Tone, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki Village to revive Treant. Treant will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wisal forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Tone. Make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Treant. Got it? Roger. The fairy tree Treant is dried up. Water could possibly revive it. Ah, water, the source of all life. Good for everything, don't you know? That's why everyone needs to have free access. Okay, let's find that gate. Hold on, is this it? Or it... Can't remember where I came from. That must be Norune's gate. Yeah, this looks like it had that bamboo that was in the picture. Okay. It doesn't really matter, because I can hit the world map and go to the dungeon at any time, but, you know. Yeah, one run at the dungeon should be fine. Wise Owl Forest. So each dungeon is not necessarily a dungeon, but its own themed, you know, area, world. Certainly not a dungeon if it's a forest, but, you know. Friday. So the Packles. 7 in total. Thieving little fairy imp things. They each have their own abilities. Friday's a punchy dude who can steal stuff, I think. Actually, I think they can all steal stuff. Bunbuku's house. And they're carnivorous plant things that whip you with vines and breathe at you. Oh, Saturday's a punchy dude for sure. Look at them boxing gloves. Right, that's enough of that. Cannibal plant! But wait! You're a cannibal if you eat your own kind. Isn't it more like you just eat me? Unless you eat salads. You monster! That's a joke Steve can make, I think. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Friday's super fast, it looks like. Stairway. Oh right, Friday's the kickboxer. He has like a move where he can just like launch himself at your feet first. That's the one. Boom. Regular water. And I probably shouldn't see any mimics for a bit. I think they don't start off on the earlier floors, just later ones, like in Divine Beast. And it seems my plant buster's on point enough that I'm not losing much weapon HP when I combat these things. Good shit. One more. Yeah, there we go. Getting the most out of it, you know? That's all. It's easier to do with slingshots and ranged weapons. Because you know how much you're spending exactly. Hey. I think I can only take like one more strike with my sword before I have to repair it. Okay, magical pistol. Bunbuku! I got your house! That's perfect! Anti-goo amulet. Good money, at least. Alright, Friday. It's die day, die day. You're gonna die today. I don't know. Pointy chestnut. And the way he held that up, you can guess that's the gate key. So it's like I said in the beginning, they're all themed around the area they're in. But, unfortunately, that's not the only gate key. You see, the thing of it is that the owl that guards the exit is a little picky. So there are 3 potential owl snacks you can get. I'm gonna kill you for that. You just hurt my cat. My kitty friend. Ooh, gonna put your mouth on the curb. Okay. Mustache key. You'd think that would be the gate key, but no, that's more like the bone key. It'll open that little brown slat on the map. So the owl can accept 1 of 3 random owl-type treats. Nuts and, forget what else there is. You'll always pick up all 3 whenever you visit whatever floor you're at, though, so we'll see them shortly. And it's never clear which one the owl wants. It's randomized each time. So you pretty much have no choice but to get them all and hope. Thursday. Throws poison apples. And backs up like a... Money stolen! No! How dare you? Wednesday. Has a giant axe. No, thank you. Keeping my distance. No, thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, you know what I should show off? Windmill slash. Because I'm in the mood to mess you up. Boosh! Ah. As you can see, it can just rip foes apart. However, Dran wasn't kidding. You gotta watch the weapon HP. Do it when you have high HP, not when you have low or even half. Because you hit the wrong dude with that, you're gonna feel very sad. You're gonna feel very sad indeed. Red berry. That's the second gate key. Watermill. Stamina drink. Excellent. Ah, how I love Dran's feather in situations like this. Earth A. What? Alright, there's like a giant hill you can place, I think. Trying not to let him get the drop on me again. Ah, you little jerk! At least he didn't take anything. And shiny stone. Alright, they're not all snacks. Funds decreased! No! Ugh, I'm sad now. Because, you know, sometimes birds like to steal pretty shiny things. Well, it's gonna be one of those three. A little gift to the wise owl. To bargain for passage. Okay, Ja, since you're about to level up, why don't you just take this last dude? I got too much of the shimmy shams for you. There we go. Attack. Speed would be nice. Okay. So mad that I used up that para powder. I kind of wanted to use that on like the weapons that I did know for sure I wanted to keep. You know what I mean? But, you know, whatever. There will be other bags, there will be many more opportunities to level up. It's all as ephemeral as dust in the wind. Just gotta not let it affect ya, I guess. Also, I have saves coming. Which I probably should have done after Dran. Because, oh my god, if my sword had broken again. But this is the first floor. It was a pretty good chance that it wasn't gonna. Still, though, I should not let myself become too cocky with that, because I was cocky when I hit that dragon, and that's why we have an alternate timeline now. Okay, so, what we got here? Red berry? Oh, I like that one immediately. Good! If you give him any of the ones he doesn't like, he just, like, slowly shakes his head solemnly. Like, no, you have failed. Okay. Good stuff. We finished the first village and dungeon. We're moving on to the second one, and we've got our main mission in place. That being, save the water fairy Treant, who will in turn help us make it through the tougher parts of Wise Owl Forest, because it is going to block us off eventually. And then, once we get it through that, we find the Moon People, who will in turn give us some clue on how to beat the Dark Genie, maybe? And in the meantime, of course, we're going to be restoring Matataki and, you know, just helping people out along the way. Man, RPGs have some pretty convoluted quests, huh? So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.